All right, on my way to the gym. Trying to see which one I'm gonna ride in. The silver one or the white one. All right, look like I made my decision. Decision already made. So I got my power juice, my C4. This shit right here get the job done. I'm telling you, man. I be on amp when I take this shit. All right, so like I was saying, man, I had to go get my pre-workout, my C4. I never get tired in the gym when I take that, man. But to be honest with you, I want to create my own pre-workout along with my merch. So I have Fit Lord merch and Fit Lord supplement. You dig? Because now I have an entrepreneurship mindset, man. You know, over the years, I learned some shit that they ain't want us to know. You know, being a black man, growing up in America, there's a lot of shit they try to keep away from us, you know. But as you get older and you start to seek knowledge, you start to educate yourself, with a lot of important things, you start to realize, like, America is the home of the free, which means anybody can become rich, anybody can have some type of ownership, and it don't take much, man. It really don't take much to be a CEO or owner or anything, so once I figured that out and started educating myself about financial literacy, I've been up from there. Like I've been like starving for the knowledge, reading a lot more, watching more, YouTube videos on different shit, man. And so I can say I've learned a lot, like the last 4 years, man. So one thing I learned is that if you want something, it always start with a vision, right? Start with a vision. Now after you visualize it, you have to put some type of plan in place. And after you put that plan in place, then you gotta go execute it. You gotta go after it. So I learned those are the 3 keys to being successful. Most of us, we don't get past the first thing. We all visualize and fantasize about shit, but it stops there for most of us. And that's where we fall short at. It don't supposed to stop there. Hold on, put this damn seatbelt on. This shit gonna drive me crazy. Shit get on my nerves. But you don't supposed to stop there, man. Setting goals and visualizing shit is very important, because that's the start, But after that, man, you gotta start figuring out how to get it. You gotta start figuring out how I can put this plan in place and execute this shit to get it. And those next 2 steps is really what get you over the top and will help you accomplish your goal. So for me, I have 3 LLCs, and that's really where you start at. And that's really where they say America is the land of the free, because it don't take much to get your LLC. It don't take much at all. Whatever state you're in, you go to that Secretary of State website, and you apply. It's gonna be a fee, But guess what? That little between $100 and $200, that's an investment in yourself, man. You're investing in yourself. That shit can turn from $100 or $200 to a fucking $1 million profit. You see what I'm saying? So you done flip that shit. So how many times you do the math? You feel me? So I don't even think the same, man. I used to waste my damn money on, bullshit, materialistic shit that would never bring me money back. Now it's like I don't even be wanting to buy shit that don't even bring me money back. Now I'll be trying to invest in all different type of ways, man. So one of my businesses is I have a rental car business. Got 2 Jeeps. I got a Mustang. I rent those out. I have a logistics business. I just brought a box truck. So, in the near future, I'm gonna have some footage of that. And I also have a tax business. I have a tax business as well. So the key to being wealthy is having multiple incomes. And that's the game right there. That's the game right there they ain't want us to know. You feel me? Like, you gotta have multiple incomes. You'll never become wealthy working for somebody else. It ain't gonna happen. You know why? Because they're the owner. The owner would never let his worker surpass them. That don't make sense. You feel me? Like, when you're the owner or CEO of a company, you're in business to make money. So it don't make sense for your employee to make more money than you. It don't make sense. That's like hustling backwards. You feel me? So you'll never get that working for somebody. So you gotta figure out a way to get it yourself, man. You can get it a couple of ways. You can go after your passion. We all have a passion. We all blessed with passions, man. We all really like to enjoy doing something. It's something that has a burning desire in us that make us want to do it. You can go that route. Whatever your passion is, you can try to monetize it. You did, like, make money off it. Or you can go to the supply and demand route. Whereas you see something that's high in demand, and it's gonna always be money in something that's high in demand. Like the trucking industry, that shit ain't going nowhere because it's logistics. Logistics is basically moving a product. It's moving products. You can move products on land. You can move products in the air. You can move products on the water. So people from overseas that's doing business in America, they gotta have their products shipped here. It's either go get here on that ship or it's either go get here on that plane. And when you're in the United States domestically, products has to get shipped to wherever they going. And normally that's by land, trucks. So logistics ain't going no damn well, man. So that's a good business to get into, which is why I decided to tap into that. So that's the key to wealth, man. You gotta have multiple incomes. You gotta have residual incomes. You also gotta have passive income, man. You gotta be able to make money while you sleep. That's my goal, man. I wanna have 4 to 5 incomes, and at least 3 or 4 of them go be passive. Like, while I'm taking a trip, I could be on somebody's island with my legs kicked up, enjoying the fucking weather, enjoying the beach. That money still hit my account. When you get to that level, it's a snowball effect. It's a snowball effect, man. One thing I realized, it's so easy for rich people to be rich. Or it's easier for rich people to stay rich. You know why? Because now their money can make money for them. When you get on that level where your money is making money for you, sky's the limit. We've been taught, especially being a black man in America, we've been taught to work for our money. Like go punch somebody's clock and work hard to get a paycheck. To be honest, go read Rich Dad Poor Dad. That ain't the way to go. You don't want to exchange your time for money. You feel me? That ain't the way to go. You wanna basically let your money make money. You feel me? And that concept is basically investing your money in something and let that investment bring you an income. That's what that term means. That's that terminology. That's what it means. As long as you exchanging your time for money, you losing. You losing. Because life is short, man. Time goes like that, man. Time flies by. So if you exchanging time for money, you losing. You'll never catch up. And guess what? You'll never get that time back. You never get that time back. I know people that's hard workers. And they be talking like, man, I'm gonna put in overtime. I'm gonna put in some OT. I'm gonna put in some OT and get this fat check. Okay, so what you gonna work 14 hours to get a fat check? You did? Well, you could work 2 to 3 hours and double or try super that same money you just went 14 hours for? Come on, man, use this. So that's what I've learned to do. So now I'm trying to master it. I'm trying to conquer it. You feel me? But I done made it to the gym. So I'm about to go get this good workout in this leg day, man. Let's get it. You heard me? Big Jeep rider. Just had a great workout. Killed it. Leg day. Let's go.